Cool. So what we have covered in our last class, can you just a quick recap on that?
Last class we discussed about a tile creation and adding custom tiles.
Yes, adding custom
editor section
based on the condition
edit
wise.
section.
Edit section and moving the tiles from one into another, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what is the action name for doing that configuration?
Manage homepage.
Yes, it's manage homepage. The thing which you'll be configuring is the old homepage. The new homepage is something different. And as I told you yesterday, it also depends on the permissions. This is the new homepage thing. Whatever you will be seeing in the organizational update will be the same. If you are fresh, then you can just import custom tiles from legacy homepage to the new homepage. This is what the new homepage screen. If you want to do any tile configuration, you have to first go to here. Under this, you will be doing all the configuration required to the tile. The homepage which we are seeing is the old homepage right now. See, these are the sections: news, my team, and the homepage which we are seeing over here right now is the old homepage. If I want to switch myself to the new homepage, you have to go to permission rules and activate. But it is totally, RBPs is a totally different topic, so I'll be covering it in RBP section. So for now, if I want to change it to my new homepage, I'll be going to permission rules, manage permission rules. I'll be going here, and I am into test role, means my this profile which I have granted this permission. I am into test role. So whom you want to give the permission, you have to. I think you all are under super admin role, but I am into test role. So depending on that which role you are, you have to give that permission. It will be coming under general section, general user permission. The upgrade, it is a latest upgrade, new homepage, but where you can able to see is in general user permission. This small things you have to remember. It will be very useful in real time. Basically, access latest homepage, it is unchecked, right? You have to check. And this completely RBP's topic I'll be explaining in RBPs. It's a very quite interesting topic, and just assume that whatever you are doing, whatever changes you are doing, all the foundation is controlled through RBPs. Until and unless you are authorized to do that particular change, you can't able to change a single field also in here in Employee Central. Everything is dependent on RBPs. Okay. Now I'll be initially might be the change might not reflect, or it may reflect, depends on the, see, it is not reflecting, right? So at that time you have to just log out and log in. This is the old problem of SuccessFactors, but it's not a problem. Generally you have to refresh it. If it is not applicable, the change, then you have to log out and log in. This is what the new homepage look like. And organizational updates, which I have told you, right? These all we have imported from the legacy homepage. Whenever you are shifting to the new homepage, there is an option called import the tiles from the legacy homepage. Legacy means old homepage, basically. There is these tiles, what you can see, you can able to get it from the old homepage. This is what the new homepage is. It looks like quite different, right? These are the standard things which are by default allotted for the homepage. Under organizational updates, any custom tiles which we are creating, you can able to see under organizational updates. It's the same thing. Yesterday we have created certain tiles, right? Where exactly it is? We have given that rights to Carla grant. If I want to proxy for Carla grant, no, I can't able to see the new homepage for other employees. Yesterday I have mentioned Now I want that tile also applicable on this new home page. What I have to do first, I have to go to manage home page. Is the tile is there in organizational update? You have to just check it first. Else you can just import the custom tiles from the legacy homepage, add it to the new homepage, not a problem. Yesterday we have created some under new section welcome tile, right? You have to search in the organizational update if it is there or not. See, you just have to click more. There is a company overview and all. Just click more, it will come. There are 41 tiles over here. Recruiting, succession, payroll, my team. The tile is not yet came basically over here, right? What was the tile name? Add card means custom tile you can able to create. The system is little bit slow, so see, you can create it here from the custom tile, but let us check why the tile is not being came. Else you can just import custom tile from the legacy homepage. Two tiles have been successfully imported because already previously the custom tiles has been imported in this. So you have to check what are the two tiles which are customly imported. See, USA, yes, welcome tile. This we have provided to the Kala grant, this group. If you want it to be applicable to all, only for the USA employees, basically, you can just go here and instead of Kala grant, we have mentioned for some USA employee, right? Not all employees. USA employees. Okay. So that means USA employees, all USA employees can able to see the tiles. Either always or you can able to make the date range basically for the tiles. And then I'm just selecting, just saving it. Now you make this employee is from USA. If this employee is from USA, the employee can able to see this tile under organizational update. Next, let me check. Yeah, USA employees, it is implemented. Let me check this employee country. RSMOL. He is from USA only. Why it is not sure? Home. Very limited tiles are showing here below. Actually, it should be more. Hmm. Hmm. किधर था? गूगल क्रोम में ही खोली थी क्या? हाँ. ये हाँ. Okay. 5 मिनट होते हैं बोला. हाँ. एक मिनट. Just a second. Just give me 5 minutes of time, guys. Yeah. So where we were? Just let me log in again. Under organizational updates, they are showing very limited tiles over here. Generally, if there is a space, those tiles are coming, or maybe the system settings for this new thing more than these many tiles can't able to. So first 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, first 12 tiles it will be showing. Actually, this employee has more tiles. So if you want to check that, you have to first disable the new page. Basically, how you'll be disabling it from the permission role. Or only 12, I add only 12 if you are going for the new users. For example, you have to add max to max 10 12 tiles only, else more tiles it will not show because of the space constraint. You can just go to this test role. If there are more than 12 tiles or 13 tiles section wise you want to view, so better you have to disable the new home page for the client, for the employees, so that they can able to view all the tiles. Under where you will be going and disable that under general user permissions.
General user settings.
Just uncheck this. Save. Refresh the system. The home page, shifting to the home page, this is the only issue. You have to log out and log in, else it will not take. Other changes, if you refresh the screen, it will be taking. But for these changes, especially, you have to log out and log in. See, now it is taking. What was our that under US news, right? Onboarding. Oh, we have changed it in the organizational update, right? You have to change it over here also. In old homepage also, because two ways you have to change. We have only changed in the organizational updates. Manage homepage. So generally configuration, if there is more than 12 tiles which you want to see. See, this person has so many tiles, but it is showing very limited tiles. This person has so many tiles, but it is showing very limited tiles because of that. So if you want all those tiles to be reflecting, you have to switch it to for employees, basically for ESS role, switch it to legacy homepage. Under here you have to do the configurations. It is under US news, right? Come down. Where is Yash? Where is Yash? We have created yesterday, right? Come. Why it is not showing? We have created yesterday. Did anybody deleted this style yesterday we have created?
No, sir.
Mm. Forgot to color grant. See, here also it is not mentioned. I think it has been removed accidentally or somehow. No problem. So if you want to create, just create the custom tile in the same way that we have done it yesterday. Same thing, graphical, title, welcome, subtitle. If you want to enter, then browse any image. For example, I want E for Yash, then Yash image is there, I guess. You go to step 3, it should be pop over, and here I'll be attaching any link, URL, www.yash.com. Text to display, I'll be mentioning Yes, something innovation is yours. Any tagline or something like that. Target if you want it in the new window. Okay, okay. Then title, welcome. I'll be mentioning welcome on board. Step 4. It will be under which section? USA. Let it be in the section USA news. Or USA news section is also deleted. I don't know what's the issue. Oh, no problem. Let it be in news. USA employees. Save. Save. I'm into different profile. That's the reason might be it is troubling. No check. Save. The tile is saved. USA welcome. Now you can just check it by going to the home page, refreshing the home page under news section. See, it came. So basically you have to do this way. It is opening in the news. So whenever there are more tiles, so better to use old legacy system, because here due to space constraint, it may not show you basically. Okay.
Sir, is it possible to remove sections like news, my team?
Why you want to remove? Sections are standard over there. You can't delete any standard
Okay.
things.
Okay, sir.
You
I'm
can only
trying, but
add
it is
new
showing it.
sections. Huh? Pardon?
Actually, I tried in the edit section, but it
Custom
is
sections you
saying
can,
that it's an error.
okay, custom sections you can delete it, but not other sections. Standard sections are this Anantapur news is a custom section. This you can delete.
Yes, sir.
Section, section contains tiles cannot be deleted. If Anantapur section have certain tiles, then you can't delete the section. You have to first delete
So
those
first,
tiles first.
those tiles. Later,
Yeah,
I
for
want to
example,
remove.
Anantapur is having these 2 tiles. You have to delete this
Yes, sir.
tile first
Okay.
and then delete. But don't ever delete, try to delete standard sections. These
Okay,
custom
sir.
sections you can delete it.
Okay.
Standard sections are these. Whenever you are news, my team, my info, my app, this onboarding is also standard section. No, these till here it is standard sections. My data, my apps are custom, because whenever you are finding delete button here, those are custom sections.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
these are standard
Okay,
sections.
sir.
Now you can able to delete it and save it. So it is deleted. Now Anantapur news will not visible here to the employees. Okay. So now this is all about the home page. All things are is the just uh, the thing of permissions. Basically, if you want latest home page, then it will be in limited tiles will be shown. So make sure it is not exceeding 12 tiles. Else you have to shift it to the old legacy home page. That's the only difference. And then and for some you can create different roles for employees, different roles for managers, different roles for different roles. You can assign for some roles you can assign latest homepage. For some roles you can even assign old legacy homepage. Depends on the requirement basically. Like that also, it's not that every employee can able to see the new homepage, or every employee can able to see the old homepage. All is just the game of the RBPs, role based permissions. Okay, so now next topic is quite interesting about introduction to employee profile. Basically, what is exactly the employee profile? So let me first explain you the background of it. If I want to hire any employee in a normal terms here, I will be using Employee Central platform, not employee profile. So let me first explain how to hire in different portlets in the Employee Central. Portlet is nothing but similar kind of information for the employee you are capturing under one portlet, like personal information, job information, all these are portlets. So normally how you will be hiring the employee, if you go to add new employee, just click this add new employee, and these I am hiring into Employee Central. These all the things which you are seeing, these are the portlets. Headings which you are seeing are the Employee Central portlets. First, let me explain you Employee Central. Employee Central core we are not doing, just hiring an employee, and how much time it will take just to hiring an employee, just I will let you know. Then I will be explaining employee profile. So I'll be hiring an employee effective date 20 today, 2 days, and I'm just selecting this company as best friend 10,000, and event reason. These all are configured backend. This will come much later. After ending, I will be explaining this event reason. First, I'll be going with the data models. Before that, intro to mastery. Intro to mastery. After intro to mastery, then data models will be starting. So all this field by configuration will be covering in data models. So not to worry. Just I'm explaining end user part, how the employee is being hired. I'm just mentioning first name like something Mukesh Sharma. Salutation I'm just mentioning as these all are pick list. I'll be explaining later classes, Mr. And then first name I'm just already first name I've mentioned. This is alternative language. Forget it. Date of birth, whatever is there in the start, those are the important fields that you have to update, else it will show an error. Now date of birth, I'm mentioning something 1991, anything. Country of birth, I'm mentioning India. Official date of birth, let it be this. These are the fields. Person ID is nothing but employee ID. Employee ID, what is the difference between username and person ID? Both can be the same, but this is employee ID. It can be in numeric form if you want. In alphabet form also, it is very user friendly. If you are following certain series like number ranges, or you can just enter 000 or any number you can enter if you want, if you are following any sequence. Now username is the username which you are allotting the employee to log into the system, that is in the SuccessFactors system. Like this is the employee name is what, Mukesh Sharma. So I'm writing MSHARMA Sharma 1, something like this. This is the thing that you have to follow, means as per the organization what naming conventions you'll be following. Like M Sharma hota hai na username ka, some organization may follow first name last name, first name initial last name this. So depending on the organizational requirement, those username, the difference is this is used for the employee ID, this is used for the login username. Jaisa Facebook ka username hota hai na, like Facebook, LinkedIn username, this is the same. Now I'm just continuing with the details. So these are the global country specific succession data model. If I don't require this, I'll be deleting this. And nationality is the mandatory thing. This I'm just mentioning as India. Any nationality, depending on the You can mention this addresses I don't want to update. I will be updating later. I may delete it. Then I'm just clicking on control continue. So here the important thing is position. Here you will be having propagation rule, which will come under business rule. I will explain you whenever you are selecting any position, all the below fields will get generally defaulted. I think the propagation rule has not been kept for this. Basically, no problem. Manually, you can select this, or they have been removed the propagation rule. So based on location, time zone came. I will also explain you how you will be configuring the propagation rules. I think the students might have deleted that rule or unassigned that rule basically. So whatever the important fields are there, you have to update it. See how much time it is taking to update. As it is a new hire, all the dates I'm updating it. This is generally used for USA. For India also, you may have these dates, but you may ignore it. Just you can hire date and first date work. That's it. Original start date. All you can mention the same. Not a problem. Here already the relationship HR manager is assigned. This is coming from the basically back end positions. अगर position में कुछ ऐसे HR manager assigned है, from there it is coming. And then I'm just continuing. Job classification करते हैं. We have missed something. Oh, job classification. That's fine. Mentioning something like this. Job title, admin, and I'm just all these configurations slowly I'll be covering. Not a problem. Now, if I want to add any compensation details, that I can add it. These are basically related to USA. Amount I've just mentioned. So currency, USD. Frequently, if I want monthly, I'll be writing monthly. So this is the end user job. All this covers field-wise configuration will be covering in data models, which are succession data models and corporate data models. Corporate data models, building the enterprise structure. Their employee, these all comes under succession data model, where employee is linked with the fields basically. These comes under succession data model, which is configuration of fields related to employee for each portlets. All this comes under succession data model. This after intro to mastery, after 40 to 50% of the SF class will be starting core into data models. So this is just for your reference, how we are hiring the employee in the system. And then I'm just continuing it. Only one pay component can be assigned. Just a sec. This I'll be explaining you later why that error comes. So somebody have assigned some incorrect business rules. Let me check. This comp information, we are updating comp.